you think that women in business have a harder time learning how to delegate than men do? Because there is this stigma that we do have to do the laundry and take care of the kids and all the things that stuff at home. So we don't delegate that. So you have to, again, like a mind switch to then in business, kind of tell yourself, oh, wait, in business, I can't do all of this either. Do you think that's harder for women to get through their head than?
I think the word that comes to mind for me is boundaries with that. So like, I think that women have a harder time with boundaries. I know I have a harder time with boundaries. So I guess I don't want to paint that broad brush. Maybe all women don't. Yeah. But in my experience, I will, overcommit to things, or I will, have a hard time delegating because I feel like I need to do it all. And so I think it is like, there is a beauty to having those boundaries, but then when you do have those boundaries, you also help people grow.
So first, let's take a slight detour to promote the book.
Yes.
So it came out in March, Steps to Success, One Aha Moment at a Time, available on Amazon. But I bet if you reached out to us, email, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, we've got several copies floating around the office. We'd be happy to send you one. So Ashley was asking about, is the delegation piece harder for women than it is for men? This throws me back to like Psych 101 in college, because I remember this was an aha moment for me.
Yeah.
I remember reading some studies around if women are successful, they tend to say it's because I worked really hard. But if men are successful, they often say it's because I'm so great, right? So there's a difference in the approach to that, both of which I think are completely wrong.
Right.
But generally speaking, those are the beliefs that men and women have. So yeah, I would think it would be harder for women to delegate if their belief is I have to work hard to be successful versus I'm just so naturally great and that's why I'm successful. Then yeah, it's going to be harder for them to delegate because they're not doing that work then.
Let's get into mentors.